Lesson 2. It is time for a hero. Reading. Look at the pictures and try to guess what the story is about. The first picture on the left is a building with fire coming out of the windows. The second picture shows a firefighter truck with firefighters around it. 1. Read the story about the hero. A young man saves a girl from fire. A young man talked about the details of how he saved a girl from a fire that started at a building in Amman. During a radio interview, the young man described how he saved an 11-year-old girl when her parents were out at work after they locked the door and left the girl alone. The young man was at his apartment on the top floor when he noticed the flames that were at the lower floor. He immediately went downstairs after the elevator stopped working. And while he was helping people, he heard the voice of the girl asking for help behind the door. He rushed to the door and pushed it many times until it opened, and he saved the girl just before the help arrived. His heroic act trended on social media, and he was given an award for his bravery. Keywords: locked, apartment, rushed, heroic, trended, bravery. Question 2. Read the sentences, then underline and correct the wrong information. Question 2. Read the sentences, then underline and correct the wrong information. A. The story took place in Egypt. Space. B. The young man used the elevator to get down. Space. The girl couldn't run away from the fire because the door was opened. Space. D. He heard the girl asking for help, but he ran from the fire and left her. Space. E. No one admired the young man's bravery. Space. Use in language. While and past continuous tense. While and past continuous tense. While is used to connect two actions that continued in the past. Form: while plus past continuous tense plus simple past tense, or simple past tense plus while plus past continuous tense. Example: while the girl was running, she fell down. The girl fell down while she was running. When and past continuous tense. When is used to connect two short and long-term actions to express a past time frame. Form: when plus simple past tense, comma, past continuous tense, or past continuous tense with when plus simple past tense. Example: the girl was running when she fell down. When the girl fell down, she was running. Question 3. Complete the following sentences using the correct form of the verbs in the brackets. A. He heard the girl asking for help while he, space between brackets, help the people. The fire, space, start while the girl's parents were working outside the house. C. He, space between brackets, push the door when the help arrived. Writing. Question 1. Read a book summary, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, then answer the following questions. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. The book tells a true story of William Kamkwamba, who lived in a very poor African country, Malawi. William went to school until he was 13 years old, when his father couldn't pay the fees and he had to leave school. The village where William lived suffered from drought, and this led to the famine and suffering in his family and among the people of the village. As a result of William's love for science, and through reading some books at the very small library at school, William discovered a way to build a windmill to use for extracting underground water. However, he faced many problems because he couldn't buy the expensive parts for the windmill. That's why he used parts from a discarded motor and old bicycle wheel to build it. He was successful in providing water for the farmers in his village, and he saved their lives with his persistence and hard work. Question 2. Reread the text, then put the following events in the correct order. Events are: William used an old bicycle wheel to build the windmill. The village suffered from drought and famine. William was successful in building the windmill. William had to leave school. The story takes place in Malawi, Africa. After reading books at the school library, William learned how to build the windmill. Question 3. Write a short story in your notebook about someone who acted bravely during a time of danger. Remember to use suitable connectors between sentences. Example: and, so, as a result, however, although, yet, and finally.